Are you rolling there?
Yes, rolling.
Okay. Just to get one more camera working here. All looks pretty good. Gentlemen, good to go. Sufficiently lubricated there in the green room. As I said before, I alluded to the fact some of my crew here little bit incompetent here. So if you see anything out of place, any UV meter going into the red, please say something, because no one here is going to fix it.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, mate.
Okay. But the bad thing is, if I get violent with any of these guys,
Yeah.
I am the guy brought before magistrate.
Yeah, true enough. Have you been before a magistrate a bit? Much?
Not so far in Australia,
Oh, right, yeah.
but
okay.
I ran one music publishing company in Belgrade,
Yeah,
one record label, indie label,
yeah.
and I had a few problems.
Yeah, that'll happen, yeah.
But,
Yeah.
we can go into
they're
that.
hard to work with.
Absolutely.
The
We can
writers
go
too.
into all the detail maybe after the show here.
Yeah.
Just keep off camera for now. The statute of limitations there.
Exactly right. Well, they still
Okay.
have lawyers, you know, maybe international coverage. You might hear from a lawyer or somewhere in...
Yeah,
in
sure.
Dublin. Yeah.
Sure, we might get still don't have a major sponsor here for my show, so how's my height there? Excuse me.
Oh, good.
Height is good, so this is too low.
Yeah, that,
This is-
rigid anyway, so yeah, that's not
Okay,
You're
just make
fine.
sure you can't see a producer down here. You don't want to see that.
No one wants to see that.
No,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I got the fright there.
Yeah.
Okay. How you doing?
Yeah, we're well, thanks,
Good.
Milan.
I'm
I
excited.
love your
This-
sunglasses, mate. They're good.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Found these at one boutique at the Caltex.
Yeah, that's a good
Okay.
place. Yeah, that's right. yeah.
Absolutely.
They do some good stuff there. And
Yeah,
some
that's
good
what-
music. Have you ever looked at the CD collections? There's some good...
Yeah, I like this guy, the Slim Dusty.
Yeah, you like him. Yeah, he's good.
I
yeah.
have complete back catalogue there.
Excellent. That's good. That's good. Does he have a bit of a following in Serbia? Slim?
No, but I want to change that. I've been following Australian country music over there, and that's how I got enthusiastic about it and decided to come out here. You know, I went to Tamworth
Oh, great.
back
So,
in January.
was the idea to get some Australian country music and give it to the Croatians and all the other people?
Yeah, I
just to-
plan to do that. I want to set up some tours.
That's right.
Go back there. So I'm trying to sign a few
Is that
artists. up.
terrorists or tourists? Sorry.
Sorry, English, my fifth language. Need to work on pronunciation here. How I first discovered Australian country, I was watching one Australian cable channel. I was picking up in my basement in Belgrade, and I assume it's Australian comedy channel. And I saw a most brilliant comedian I've ever seen, Australian comedian, and he was very edgy, mind you.
Yeah.
Very edgy. He was getting quite blue. He was marginalizing minorities
Oh,
and
yeah,
even some racist stuff.
Oh, no, you wouldn't want that.
And then they come out here. I find you vaulted him as prime minister. Here.
That's right.
My God,
Yeah, well, that's a bit of a
Big
worry.
question,
Yeah, that's right.
brilliant comedian. Not so sure about running country.
Yeah, I'm not sure. More of a tragedian, I think, in some ways, than a comedian. But anyway, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, you're rolling there, are you?
You talking to the crew?
Where's crew gone?
Crew's
We
over
lost.
there. Crew's rolling. Yeah, crew's happy.
Oh, you've been rolling.
Of course.
Oh, okay. I haven't started the show yet.
Oh, well, that's all right.
This
So
is
this
just
is
a small
preamble.
talk.
Well, we're gonna have amble after this, are we?
That's right. Just getting to know the boys here.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's start the show.
Okay.
Hello, people. My name is Milan Obrenović IX, and this is the first episode of my new show here called The Tub. And delighted to have special guests here, musical guests. This is Mr. Mark Cryle. Welcome, Mark.
Welcome, Milan. Thanks
Brilliant
so much for having us.
performance there.
Thank you.
And your fiddle player here, this is Mick Patrick. Thank you, Mick.
Yeah.
Good to meet you both, and hope you can multitask here.
Well, we'll do our best.
While I ask the hard-hitting, in-depth questions here, you're going to be mixing up one refreshing beverage here.
Excellent.
All right, okay.
Okay, so let's get started. I discovered I had a lot of excess cucumbers growing in my garden here, and had some limes from one supermarket and some mint. So I looked up recipe for one drink called Hendrix Ellison. You know, you heard about this one?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so
tell us.
basically Ellison is mixture of cucumber and mint. So please, boys, if you'd like to mix this with some sugar.
Okay.
Please.
So where do we start?
Okay, this is my
Yeah,
please.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
cocktail mixer here.
So mix it.
So,
Start with a lime.
Yeah, let's have some lime there.
I'll do. He can hold it. Just one lime? One slice of lime?
Oh, suit yourself. Don't really know
Go two. We go two. Okay, excellent.
different ratios
Yeah,
here.
that's right. Yeah, and the cucumber?
All I know is don't be stingy with the gin when we get to this part.
Right, yeah, okay, one cucumber.
Sure. Maybe a couple
Three
cucumbers.
cucumbers.
Yeah, go on.
We're,
Slice
we're
is
making
beautiful.
3 cocktails here.
Oh, here we
so,
go. And ice.
yes, please.
Whoa, hey.
Oh, we lost some ice. 1, 2.
And there's some sugar there.
And well, we'll just have to pour the sugar because there's no. Oh, we'll just a bit
Sure.
of sugar.
Listen, while
Yep.
you're doing that, let's ask some musical questions
Yeah, ask
here.
away.
Mark, I'm just curious about your history here. You're a long-time Brisbane resident.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Fantastic. And musical history, I understand you've been with various bands over the years. Tell me about some highlights there.
Well, yeah, I've done a variety of styles, and in the 90s I was in a band called Spot the Dog, and
Sure.
and we started playing our own music, which I guess was influenced by folk and country music.
Yes.
And even got a song on the radio, so that was nice on the ABC radio. So
Fantastic.
that, you know, I had it. It was my hit. I was driving along in the car one day and I heard my song on the radio. So that's
Got
nice
to be a
feeling.
good feeling.
It is a good feeling, yeah. Unlike
Absolutely.
having ice spilled all over you with cucumber, which is exactly what's happening from Mick here.
He's
who's
getting quite zealous with the muddling
yeah,
there.
he's right into it. He is, you know, he's
Absolutely.
Yeah, it doesn't smell too bad actually. What do you think, Milan? Smells okay?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think this is coming together there.
It is. It's good. It's good.
Alright,
It's
Just,
all-
Where do we go? Oh, mint. We haven't put the mint in.
Yeah, you
go
get
on,
some mint in there,
Okay.
and you need to muddle some more.
All right,
Okay, well look, I'll do
Okay.
the mint and you do the muddling.
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is homegrown, by the way, folks.
That's beautiful.
As you can see there, I have an extensive garden. I started here.
You do.
That's
I'm growing some gourds here. Had some problems
Yeah,
with
just
some
beside the
pests.
train track. It's coming up really well.
Ah, yes, that's the what's that? 8:45 to Helensvale. There. Sorry about this.
Don't apologise. It's fine.
We'll remove that in post.
That's right.
Okay.
We'll fix it in Pro Tools.
Absolutely. Okay, so Mark, you're curious. I was down at Tamworth.
Yep.
And I was following this guy. I had a lot of fun with an 8-ball Aitken.
8-ball Aitken, yeah.
Absolutely. I understand you guys were playing after his show. I unfortunately missed it. You're with a band called the Murphy's Pigs.
I'm with a band called Murphy's Pigs, which
Tell me about
which is
that,
a
Dick.
huge band that plays Irish music.
Sure.
And there are quite a few policemen in the band. I hope that's okay with you.
Really?
Milan. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, look, Mick's away here. He's shaking. He can shake it all over. So there are a few coppers in the band,
Sure.
and we play Irish music, and it's a really big band. In fact, the band's so big, I don't think I can even know the names of half the people in the band. It's the only band I've ever been in where you have to wear name tags. Because
I understand.
it's a big band.
You've
But
been playing
we
with
have
one.
a lot of fun.
Been playing with one orchestra lately too.
We have, and Mick, he actually plays in the orchestra as well, so he's a
Fantastic.
real musician. And as well as mixing drinks, he can
what
also
Oh, listen.
he plays the he plays
Let's not
the
sell anyone short here.
violin and the viola.
any,
No, we haven't
gin
got
in
any
it.
alcohol in there yet, Mick.
Yeah,
That's
sorry,
a
hang
bit
on.
of a disappointment. But
Boys, most importantly here, on the shelf up there is Mick. If you'll notice one bottle with a blue label there.
I'll hold it while
Alright,
you
hold it.
get that.
Alright, blue label.
Blue
This is one gin here.
And here we are. Here we are. Beautiful.
Yes, very important, this
Yes.
ingredient.
Yeah.
Tower Bridge, London.
And this is really up to you, the ratio here,
Couple of
but just wait for me to say when.
Just
Oh.
another half a cup of gin, I think we'll be fine. Just get one. I reckon 3, Mick.
three.
3. Milan, you like?
My lord, I've heard of using alcohol responsibly, but you're being ridiculous there, Mick. Come on, let's get this serious, please. Okay,
How's that?
that's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Mick's
yeah.
responsible, aren't you, Mick? You're responsible for all sorts of things.
Absolutely. Oh, the boys are driving.
Yeah, we
I have
are.
a duty of care here, and, but I also have one spare office with sofa bed
Oh,
upstairs.
keep that in mind. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me about current musical projects. Or that you played a couple of your own original songs. Brilliant here. Are these from recordings?
Yeah, they're both songs from a CD I recorded about 2 years ago called
Sure.
Sideshow Alley.
Sure.
And so I get out and I play some of the songs from that CD and other CDs I've recorded sometimes too. But I have another project that I'm trying to get together, which is with a cellist and a violin player and a bodhrán player, you know, Irish drum, bodhrán. You ever seen one of them where we play sort of more Celtic music?
Yeah, sure. I love the chorus.
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so you know, I like having a range of different styles. And Mick is actually is in a fabulous bluegrass band called The Company.
I heard about these guys. I want to see your show.
Yeah, and he's also in a really good Irish band called Sooners. So you know, a lot
Cool.
of the music we both play comes from that kind of either the Americana kind of tradition or from the
Sure.
Irish Celtic kind of Scottish Celtic sort of stuff.
Sure.
So that's
And
the
where
stuff
do
we
you
listen to?
where do you play? Are there local places to play, or you play festival circuits?
If there's a circuit, I've never found it in
Sure,
festivals.
I understand.
So we play festivals from time
Sort
to
of
time.
dead end.
Yeah,
It's not really
it's just a circuit.
Sure, sure.
It's like a cul-de-sac, really.
Well, thinking about starting my festival, becoming promoter soon.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
How would you theme your festival, Milan?
let me see. I like to tie it in cross promotion with my show, The Tub here.
Yeah,
So maybe bathroom theme.
the bathroom theme.
I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah.
I don't know.
Would it be
do this.
curtains for that pretty quickly, or do you think?
Very nice.
Yeah, boom. Yeah,
Very
sorry,
nice. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, excuse me, Mick. How's
Yeah.
the cocktail
It's
coming along
going
here?
along. I'm just putting the final garnish on it
Oh,
there
look.
with a bit of mint.
I really
Yeah.
enjoy what you're doing here.
Yeah,
He does
Creative.
good work, Mick, doesn't he?
Alright,
He's a fine musician. but better
Absolutely.
still. You going to
Yeah,
sample this, Mick, for us?
Well, Milan, would you like a sip? Are you?
Listen, I'm going to have one later
Oh, okay.
after the show. It's just my don't want to be seen drinking in front of. I have some younger fans. You understand
Yeah,
here.
that's right. You need,
Um,
I think people would look to you as a kind of role model, Milan.
smells-
think
I just
people-
want to
as a
smell
mentor.
only.
Yeah, have a smell.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yep, yep.
Actually, let's finish this show very soon. I really want to sample this.
Yeah, well, that's
Do you
it.
wanna
That's
smell?
a take.
Get a smell.
But gentlemen,
Yeah,
please,
well, it does, yeah.
please help yourself.
Well, Mick's
I'll
going to
try.
go.
Bottoms up,
I'm
yeah.
driving, so he's the one who's.
I'm sorry, I forgot one thing. One thing.
what?
This is called Hendrix Ellison.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't have Hendrix gin. So as a tribute to my favorite guitarist, Jimi Hendrix,
Yeah.
I want to put a small dash of beer in here.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Do we have one beer here?
Yep,
Okay.
There's a beer somewhere.
There's some Queensland beer here.
Okay.
Forex.
That's fine.
Forex,
I'm
gold.
not sure that would be strictly according to the cocktail mixing.
No,
rules,
no, I
but
like to
maybe-
like to give my own twist on
That's
the
right, yeah,
on the
like
beverage
twist,
here.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Excuse me, producer, camera girl.
Yeah, she's.
Okay, she's
looking-
going to
looking
get
for a
one
beer.
beer.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
while we're waiting, let's talk about current projects. What does the rest of 2014 hold for the both of you guys?
Well, Mick can start first. He's got a few things
Sure.
on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'll just turn the
Yeah.
label to away.
Yeah,
from
so
it.
it's not. Yeah, it's
Nice. As I say, don't have major sponsor for the show yet. It's a yellow label there,
Yeah, that's right.
and
Yeah.
there's some
Someone can't
letters.
spell a word. So
Absolutely.
yeah, a lot of kisses though. That was
Sure.
lovely. Yeah, very nice touch. Yeah.
Okay. While you've got that there, Mick, maybe just put the dash here.
Dash into.
It's my tribute to Jimi Hendrix,
All right.
and let's make this a real Hendrix Ellison.
Oh yeah.
It's a
Oh,
little
there you
bit
go.
more than a dash, but nice. I want to try this.
It's a slug.
And we were talking about some other projects, what's happening the rest of the year. You guys have day jobs, or full-time musicians, teachers?
A little bit of teaching, a little bit of this, bit of that.
Sure, sure. I understand.
I'm a student at the moment, Milan. I'm writing a PhD
Oh, fantastic. What area here?
in history, in Australian history, on the origins of Anzac Day. Anzac Day is a day we have in Australia which commemorates what happened in World War One, a place called Gallipoli.
This is coming up soon, I
It
believe.
is coming up soon, yeah, 25th of April. So
Fantastic. It must be good fodder for the writing,
it is good
songwriting
fodder
as
for
well.
the writing sometimes. Yeah, that's right. So you know,
Absolutely.
there are always lots of stories, and often in my songs I go back into history and you know, I try and pick up on some stories because basically my life is actually really boring. And
Don't believe it for a second.
Yeah. So I don't have many interesting stories to tell, but I just make stuff up.
I'm going to follow you around looking for subject to make a reality show. Okay. And,
So you want someone really boring, like most reality shows, is that right?
listen, you guys both vaulted off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
No, once again, guys, just a delight to have you here. First episode of The Tub, and couldn't think of a better band to have on here. Guys, this is Mark Cryle, this is Mick Patrick here, and this has been The Tub, episode 1. Tune in again. I believe I have Stephen James coming to studio. Guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Milan out.
Cheers.
Okay. Smooth. There.